This black boxes.
So that will be also a reference, where the puppets will move. Yeah.
A curtain. Is it possible but to really have it here and to cover the tables, for example? Not on the floor, but just.
Yes, I asked him and he said.
Okay.
Because if not, we have to buy more material. To see when we can set the stage and when we can use the space for performances, keeping in consideration the others' needs. So it's quite a jigsaw, a puzzle that we need to put together.
And when is the show?
14th of August. In 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
Thank you, Erica.
.co.uk.
Just advance on the stage like this as they can with one hand.
Okay. So they go around this and then they start to fight.
Yeah, and they are sort of,
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully the river will hide the fact how they come together and can be.
I see. To the wise man in the village.
Yeah, and he said, no, you can't go into the village in this way.
You can't go into the village looking like that.
Looking like that.
Yes.
So you have to learn the dance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
How are they going to come together? How are they going to unite? They're going to use dance.
You have to learn the dance. Here
but
and
am I
just
doing
play. No, you're not
I'm
doing.
not moving it.
No. But just now. Oh yeah.
Am I moving it?
No.
No, I'm just static.
Yeah, and then she moves it.
Yeah.
But then when you lift it, then it really shake it sort of very strong.
Me too?
Yeah, both, but not now.
So, is that meant to be on at the same time as the shadows?
No.
Because that line, the bird puts them down,
okay.
is on the...
Yes, but I thought the cue for them to come out is when, say, the mighty river. No?
No.
Oh, I'm mistaken.
No.
So the cue is, sorry. The cue for coming out is so another something on the other side.
What's the... Yes.
You could see something on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah, so you see something on the other side, and that's
the
the end of
shone
the...
on the water and through the dancing light. The boy thought he could see something on the other side of the rippling water. Mm-hmm. Something on the other side. So this is something on the other side of the rippling water. So that will be your cue to come out. All right. Okay, so you go inside, you go.
Legend of the Half-Boy. Once upon a time, there was a woman who lived alone in a small village. She longed very much for a child, but as each season came and went, new life refused to blossom within her. She felt this as an aching emptiness. "I am not whole," she cried. "Please, God, send me a child to fill my emptiness." But no child arrived, and her pain grew and grew. Then one day she was tending her garden when a sudden gust of wind blew, and amidst the dust and leaves it raised a piece of paper, twirled and landed in her hand. Written on the paper was this: Ernesto Sabiduria, advice given. And there was an address. Sad though she was, the woman knew that such signs should not be ignored. So she went to see Ernesto. Beneath an apple tree, the woman told her sad tale. When she had finished, he held out his hand, and an apple dropped into it. "Eat this apple," he said, "and after this, you will be with child." So the woman goes home with the apple, and on the way she wonders, will my baby have brown eyes? Will my baby have blue eyes? Will my baby be a boy or a girl? Should I write to Ibu Rahayu for a name? In her excitement, the woman wants to tell all of her friends, but she forgets to eat all the apple. Not long after this, the woman, to her immense joy, becomes pregnant. Each morning, through summer, autumn, and winter, she would sit there for hours, hands on her belly, savoring the little life that grew within her. because it was indeed a boy, it turned out that it was only half a boy. Half boy has grown to be a child. He is so frustrated at being only half that he wants to change the world so that it's like him. And as he does so, the villagers scream and shout in outrage. And the half boy is growing up. must leave. You don't belong here. You're not normal. Go away. Don't come back. Go away. Go away and don't come back. Go away. Don't go away and don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. The boy is desperate. He decides to go on a journey and see how he can become whole. His mother is sad to see him go, but she understands. She gives him a mirror to show the shape of his half-missing heart, so that he can have an image of what he must find. The half-boy woke early before the dawn. He was scared. He'd been told, put your best foot forward, just one step at a time. Trouble is, he didn't have a best foot, only the one. So taking any sort of step was a challenge. Although people thought of him as half a boy, he was actually a resourceful young man with a good half heart. And he composed a prayer for help which went, Holy, 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 Lord God of holiness, make me complete. As he stood, waiting at the edge of the wood, there appeared a centaur, half horse, half man. The centaur trotted over and said, My young friend, you must be open to whatever other half you might find. Things have worked out well for me. I have an animal will and a human brain. My only problem is I can't scratch my nostrils. Suddenly, from deep in the wood, there came a mighty roar. Good luck, said the centaur as he galloped away. There appeared a fearsome leaping tiger. Trembling, the half-boy began to pray and then realized that everything came to him for a reason. So he quietened his fear and turned it into the Buddha's smile. The tiger stopped leaping and said, Get on my back, boy, and hold tight. 4 legs are better than one. The boy did so, and away they bounded through the damp, dismal forest. In time, they arrived at the chasm of the bottles, a sad wasteland of man's discards, obsolete ideas, old ways well past their shelf life, and derelict Subud houses. The tiger skidded to a halt and would go no further. Good luck, he said as he bounded away. The half boy stood at the edge of the chasm, wondering how he could possibly cross this great divide. I need a different perspective, he said to himself. I need to be high up there so that I can see the bigger picture. Suddenly, there appeared a beautiful phoenix with a great flapping of wings, and it descended down from the sky. "Come on, baby, light my fire," said the phoenix, "and get on board." Off they flew across the great chasm of discards and the great divide between us and them. Down below is the great scheme of things. The boy could see a huge silver snake. "That's no snake," said the comeback kid. "That's the river of life." The great bird descended and put the boy down on the banks of the river. The searing sun shone on the water, and through the dancing light, the boy thought he could see something on the other side of the rippling water.
Of the kind. No, you're my other half. I most certainly am not. Look, I've been wandering all over the place, looking for my other half, and lo and behold, here you are. I resent the implication that I'm any part of yours whatsoever. Just my luck. I find my other half, and he's a rude, ill-tempered half-wit. Half-wit? Why, I've half a mind to box your ears. Sorry, your ear. Well, let's not be half-hearted about it. Why don't you try?
Confused and unhappy, the boy makes his way back towards...
Ouch! Mind your elbow! I've only got one eye. But we've got two. And can you please walk in time? It's light. That's what I'm doing. And we're not getting anywhere. Watch your step. Ow.
confabulation and friggly-wiggly I have never seen before. So, what are you doing here?
I've come back. I want to enter the village again. Can you help me?
Well, can I help you? Yes, I can help anyone who's ready to be helped. Are you ready?
Yes, I think so.
Or
Yes, I'm ready.
now, to return to where you came from, you must do the dance.
Dance?
Yes. Only the dance will unite your warring, mismatched parts. So, begin.
But how do I begin?
Don't think about it. Just begin.
This is the one thing that we commissioned, that we asked Erica to create from scratch. Many of you know Erica Sapir for her Puppeteers Without Borders and all the work that she's done with Art for Social Change with Susilodama. But she's been on our board all this time, and I knew Erica many years ago in Tel Aviv when she was just beginning. And so I knew that she was also an artist. So I wanted her to have this opportunity to do the work as an artist. And that was brilliant. Thank you very much.